Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Patriots going up against the Redskins. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and it's Week 6 in the NFL as we join you from Gillette Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms, and I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
You know, Jim, I expect these coaches to be aggressive. You can't go out here and just hope the other team makes mistakes. You got to go out there and take it. So do it with your play calling. You know, try some trick plays. Do whatever you have to do to give your team the edge.
The leaders of the NFC East are now set to kick it away and get this much-anticipated game started.
The Patriots are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
This game is underway. Montgomery's got a chance for a return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line.
What a game by this quarterback last week. They won the game. He made some good decisions. And also, he made a couple terrific throws down the field.
The Patriots lined up in the pistol.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
The Patriots from the 27. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. Second down following the run. Playing press coverage to the outside. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Finds Gronkowski. That's a gain of 10.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The Patriots come out. Two tight ends on the field. They'll run it here.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. They want to keep feeding him the football. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run.
Let's go.
They're going to stay on the ground. Gains 19.
You're a running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Patriots now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First and 10. It's Gronkowski. And that's a gain of 13.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Red 38.
So first and goal to go. They'll go ground. And that gains one.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Second and goal from the 2. Now, power surge for 6. Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Patriots for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Patriots getting ready to kick it away. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. Tebow's going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week he accounted for over 200 yards passing. First down at the 20. Morris takes it on the toss.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Redskins from the 37. Morris looking for a lane.
Morris is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Toss to the outside. Collins is all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third down now. Tebow's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Snapping out of the gun. Bailey has the grab. If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it and do it more as the game goes along.
Redskins defense. Let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Press coverage all the way. It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 22. Trying to plow ahead. And now a look at the Patriots lineup. Their passing numbers on the year are just dreadful. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Freeland's there to take him down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Patriots now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. The Patriots from the 32. Flag. What a catch.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 3rd down after the penalty. They'll go shotgun here. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Redskins offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Jenkins is able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and 12. Jones is ready to run off the screen. Gains 11.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
The Redskins decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Fullback takes the handoff. That's McCourty making the stop. They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Jones going to secure the handoff. Gains about 3.
Jones is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Second down and 7.
Reads the receiver on the screen. Here's a look at the Redskins offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Tebow's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
3rd and 7.
Jordan Reed has the reception. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Redskins snap it at the 41. And Morris is tackled down at the 43. And with that, let's look at the Patriots defense. This is a group that knows how to get to the quarterback with the best of them. And there they are, residing in the top 10 in quarterback sacks.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play.
Tebow's ready for the snap, empty backfield.
From the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. They're in punting formation.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Redskins defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Ah, man, he was the best.
He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second and 3.
To the ground. No one's going to get him now. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Patriots for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Patriots just had a very dominating ground game on that last scoring drive. They picked up over 80 yards on the ground. The Redskins ready to return the kick.
Jackson's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Josh Gordon readying himself for this next possession. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, it can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win. Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
First down on the way. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Going to lose yards here.
That time the quarterback runs the option. Well, it takes too long to develop, Jim, and that time the defense is ready, and they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down and a long way to go. He's hit as he throws it.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Redskins lined up. Everybody split out wide. From the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, the rushing attack has been working to full effect for this offense today, and we're probably going to see another dose of the ground game right here.
And why stop? When it's working, just keep running the football. You got the defense on its heels. They don't know what to do. You're overpowering them, and it's just fun to watch.
First down at the 20. The give. Shazier's the one who made the big stop.
The Patriots offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
Second and 11.
On the money. And that's a gain of 10.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Third down on the way.
Let's go.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. He's tackled right at the 48.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down here after the completion.
Well, let's go. Shoot on the ground.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll go ground. Good for only a yard.
Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Let's go.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Takes it from the gun.
Catch made by Rob Gronkowski.
The Patriots, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
Let's go.
3rd and 1. Strong eye handoff here.
Wide to the left.
Breaks away.
And by Kerrigan this time. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Get ready. First and 10.
Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
2nd and 3 coming up. The Patriots come out in the pistol.
The Patriots have it at the 24. Picks up about 5.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
He'll get it again.
Trevathan that time on the tackle.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Well, let's go. Shoot on the ground.
2nd and 6.
Another handoff right back to him. Murphy's there to take him down.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Get ready. Grab 38.
3rd and 3.
Gronkowski with the grab. That picks up 11.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
This will be the 11th play of the drive.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning.
Well, let's go.
1st and goal.
Handoff. He dives into the end zone for the score. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Redskins will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 21-0. Jackson's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Redskins, Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance. Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Tebow's completion percentage, 70% on the day. And that'll probably go as a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd down after the incompletion. The Patriots go with the dime formation here on defense. Tebow's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's complete to Deshaun Jackson. Jackson's met at the 37. Jackson's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Tebow standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
About 90 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter, and it's a 2nd down play. The Redskins from the 37. Finds Reed. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Tebow's alone in the backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Should have had it.
Bailey's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Redskins come to the line with an empty backfield. Tebow's going to take it from the gun. The Redskins now move the chains. The Patriots set at the line. Dime package.
Let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38. Let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
First and goal. Spins out of the tackle. Pat Chung makes the tackle.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 7. Tebow's on the move.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Mounting a serious drive. 3rd and goal at the 3. And they're all over him for the sack. The Redskins decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play.
Let's go.
Tebow's got it in the gun. Running away from the pressure. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Redskins getting set for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Montgomery is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Patriots offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
That'll bring us to the end of the first half here in New England on the outskirts of Boston. We'll take a moment to catch our breath and be back shortly to Foxborough for the start of the second half.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Patriots want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Redskins, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Patriots opening drive. He'll move off the right side on the run, and this run goes for a touchdown. The Pats up by a touchdown. Down to early in the second. It's going to be a run play here, and this long run goes for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. 3rd down at the 29. Gronkowski's wide open, able to make the grab, and he'll end up picking up 18 yards on the play. Patriots still on the field. This run will go off to the left side, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Patriots lead ballooning to 21. Now waiting seconds of the half. Tebow's going to take it up the middle, and finally on play 12, they score. Now trailing by 14. So that's it for us. We'll go back down to Foxborough for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. With this kick, the second half is underway. Jackson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Redskins offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 5. Jenkins is all over the ball carrier.
Well, that time the quarterback runs the option play. He goes down the line of scrimmage. He probably should have pitched it. He keeps it. Defense all over him, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Tebow's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
1st and 10. Running right through the trenches. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Redskins snap it at the 36.
Jones has got it on the screen.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Tebow's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Has his man. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 48. Breaks out of the tackle. Jones is brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Jones is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 37. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting 1st downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Tebow's now completed 4 in a row. The Redskins from the 22. Jones is tackled down after a gain of 10.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. How important was that score, Phil? Facing a big deficit and suddenly scoring a touchdown, and things look a whole lot different.
Well, it was great. It was great. What a job to find a way to score that touchdown. And now the coach has got to look at the scoreboard and start thinking of a different strategy since this game has gotten close.
The Redskins lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Redskins were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Montgomery's going to start his return. Going to be a penalty here.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Met by Kerrigan this time. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
Space to work. Breaks free. Steps out of bounds.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
At the 45-yard line.
playing press coverage to the outside.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. The give out of the eye.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Let's go.
Slashes to the left side.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
The Patriots need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. The Patriots snap it at the 41. Secures it with 2 hands.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Redskins come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expected from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
Get ready.
The Redskins take it from the 28. Airing it out.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's third and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
Reed's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Redskins just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Tebow's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Jones going to take the handoff now. That's McCourty making the stop.
Jones is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Redskins have it at the 39. And it's batted down.
Well, there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing the quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
The Redskins have it at the 39. And they deck the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Tebow's back in shotgun formation. Reed's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The Redskins snap it at the 31. Collins is there to make the tackle.
I thought it was a little too early to take that gamble. You're down by a few points in the second half, and you go for it on fourth down. That's a big decision, and I think it was the wrong decision.
The Patriots heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 6. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Going to take it the distance. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
The Patriots, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
That'll bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter here in Foxborough, about halfway between Providence and Boston, and we'll return in a moment for the start of the 4th. The Patriots will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. 1st down coming up. The final quarter begins with this snap.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
2nd down and 8. Marquise Wilson with the catch.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Handoff made.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. They hand it off. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Jackson's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Redskins on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
The Redskins still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Tebow's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today.
Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Patriots offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Press coverage all the way.
The Patriots will approach this play from out of the pistol.
2nd down and 10.
Here's the handoff.
Redskins guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Let's go.
3rd and long. One-handed. Makes the grab. Bill, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding in these wide receivers. If they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
And he's brought to the ground.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 3 on the play.
2nd down and 13.
They'll run it here. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down. Knighton's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
At the 16-yard line, here they come.
Let's go.
3rd and long.
Back to him. This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
Chip shot here.
And the kick is good for 3. An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
The Redskins offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Redskins clearly came into the week prepared to get their tight end involved again. Reed's been huge in spots, making plays, and that's helped this offense tremendously, Phil.
Let's give the offensive coach some credit here, Jim. He found something he really likes against this defense. That's the tight end, and he keeps going to him.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
Jackson's got the grab on the touch pass from the red zone.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Out of the gun. Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
Get ready. Fire, baby, up.
2nd and goal from the 4. And it's knocked down.
when you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Redskins come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Touchdown, Washington Redskins. And Davis has caught his first touchdown of the season.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
Tebow's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive.
And a touchback.
The Patriots offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
It's third down coming up. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Looking at every option. Wilson has the grab. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. Third and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
The Redskins offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Reed's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wide out, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
The ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down.
Kevin White hauls it in.
3rd and 1 coming up. Last play before the 2-minute warning. The Redskins from the 22. Jones got it on the handoff. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. There's a flag out.
It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt.
The defense will take the penalty. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First and goal from the 8. Tebow's going to scramble. Picks up 8 here. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Coming up, third down. A huge moment.
Third and goal.
That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
The Patriots trying to hold on to a small lead here in the fourth. If they can hold on to it, they should be able to secure the win. The score's 31-28. The Redskins now lining up for the onside kick.
Well, I don't think they had any choice. He had to go for the onside kick there. And really, the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance for recovery. And now the game is probably over.
The Patriots offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty. With the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense...
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. The Redskins stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They'll go ground. The Redskins will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Only 35 yards to the end zone. The Patriots will set up. The 28 is the first down line. The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. Unable to bring it in.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. And Jamie Collins heads back to the huddle. And this unit is poised to wrap up the victory if they can come up with a big stand right now, Phil.
I would say this to the defense. Don't be afraid. Go out there. Be aggressive. Take a chance if you have to and win the game right here.
Tebow's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Reed with the grab. Reed's marked down at the 19. The Redskins get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking long. The Redskins will have to get to the 36 to even think about kicking a field goal. Trailing every third down so big at this point. Tebow's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Jackson's got the catch and the first. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
The Redskins head to the line. They've got one timeout left here in the fourth quarter. The Patriots defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
2nd and 10.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The Redskins have been involved in some tight games these past 2 weeks. They won one last week, but now they trail in another close one, Phil.
Given these close games, which we seem to see almost every single week, it usually comes down to which team doesn't turn the football over.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Looking to go down the field here. Clutch catch.
That's his 4th catch of the day. Well, the defense was trying to come up with the big stop there, but the offense is able to keep the chains moving.
Well, there's just no panic in the offense when you see what they've done so far here today, Jim. They kept their heads about them, and they just calmly executed that 3rd down play.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The ruling on the field stands.
Inside of 2 minutes, so that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
Yeah, it was the right call, but you know what, too? Now it answers the question to the coaches, to all the people watching the game at home, and the fans in the stadium. The right call was made on the field.
Tebow's running away from the pressure. Has 12 on this play. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job. Even though the team still has timeouts left, good job by the quarterback preserving those timeouts. Gets up there, doesn't waste too much time, spikes the football, and stops the clock.
The Patriots use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. The game on the line right here. He hits this, and we're going to overtime. And it's good. Clutch kick at the right moment. So the offense does good work to drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie this game in the late stages.
Yeah, and you know what's going to be fun from here on out is which team is willing to take a chance. Will the offense be aggressive? Will the defense take some chances? The one that's aggressive, I think that's the one that's going to win the game.
They're setting up the return.
And he will not score. We are headed to overtime.
Time has run out in regulation, and yes, indeed, we are going to overtime. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Patriots offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Get ready. Spread 38. Spread 38.
And the overtime period begins on this play.
Intercepted.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Patriots defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you'd learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Great starting field position for the offense.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Jones taking the handoff for a gain of about 5.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2 tight ends on the field here.
The Redskins snap it at the 26. And Morris is stopped there.
Morris is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
3rd and 2.
Handoff out of the eye.
First down here after the run.
And Morris is handed the football. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Morris is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. 2nd and 8 after the penalty.
Let's go.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff.
That's a gain of 10.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. First and goal.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Jones is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 6. Jones going to take. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 12. And that gains a few. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Patriots with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 3rd and goal from the 9.
So they failed to convert on 3rd down, but that's been one of the lone failures on 3rd today. Should be an easy one here.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
This one had to go past regulation. A little overtime game it was, decided by a field goal.
Well, I guess the phrase, that stinking kicker choked, that will not apply today because that was a clutch kick at the right moment.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.